Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. It's about 9:08, going to be 9:10 on a Sunday night, and I wanted to play in rings. I was talking to Monique. If I sound a little low-key, I am exhausted. It's been a full day, and spent the evening along with my family just to celebrate our August birthdays. We have many birthdays, and I got home. Although I'm exhausted, I wanted to play my rings, but I just thought I'd come on here and just show you. And this is by no means everything that I have, but I love using rings about once a year. And I was talking to Monique from Monique Plans. We were chatting today on Instagram, and she just put together a ring setup, so you could go catch her channel. I'll link her channel below. But I get that itch about once a year. It usually happens, and I really didn't realize when it happened until I think it was last year, the July time frame. And or maybe it was this year, I can't remember, but anyway, around July time frame. And don't ask me why I do it, but subconsciously I don't even think I realized it till I think this year. I forget. But around that time, I basically leave my planner and I move into rings for like a month or two, and then I jump back into my regular planner. This year I didn't. Actually, I've been using the Commit 30 as a memory keeping system, and that's kind of like a project for me. And so I really, been enjoying that and still using it, and so plan to continue using it for the full year. I would love to have one book with, memories for the whole year. I started doing that on my Moleskine daily, my little pocket Moleskine daily. But I'm really enjoying the Commit 30 book and the paper. And so I'm thinking that I'll continue doing that. And I'm not sure if I'll continue with the Moleskine, but that's a good thing about playing in the different setups. Now, when I have all these different planners, these are, how do I say? I don't planner hop, because I'm sure it may look like that when I'm here. I have my main planning system, which is my Hobonichi Weeks. And I have a lot of other things that I play with. I learned from Monique that, as long as you have one planner system, you can play in a lot of different things. For me, instead of planner hopping and really like, I want to use this binder, or if I want to use this inserts, instead of jumping around every month, what I do is I have my main planning system, which is my weeks, but I also create other systems and create a system where I can use something else. So what I've done is I've created a resource binder. So if I want to play in rings, I have that set up here. Or I have many faith setups in rings. I have pocket rings. I have strings, passport strings in faith. I have personal. I have several. I think I have maybe 1, 2 set up, but they're all different. They have different things in them. So that just keeps things interesting. So here, what I have, this one, I was watching Everything Marmy here on YouTube, and she had this same planner. This is something that she had. And it reminded me like, oh, I really love this. Now, the original person that inspired me to get this particular one was, I would have to go look and check my YouTube. She hasn't made videos in a long time. I know she has a lot of kids and she had a baby, but I really miss her channel. I will put it up on the screen, and so you know who I'm talking about. Right? When I'm talking to people, my brain goes whoop. But when I'm by myself and like, oh, I don't know, I can remember things. But she had a beautiful setup, and I still watch her videos to get inspired. But I brought this one back out, and I have a mishmash of different things. What did I have in here? Oh, I have the day on 2 pages for August of 2021. So I got these really inexpensive. This is the kind of the layout that I like. I like a 2-page layout. I've used Franklin Covey in the past, and I'll show you in a minute. So this is just a planner Chad of rings, in case in case I didn't say what we're doing here. And I just kind of want to talk through my process. And I'm going to put something together, but I have so many inserts. That's another thing I like to do, is when things are on sale or on clearance, I like to buy things and I put them in a box. And so when I want to play with rings, I just put a setup together, and I'll use it for a month, maybe a week, you know, however long I feel led to use it, and then I put it away. And I'm very comfortable doing that because everything is documented for that month. And then all I have to do in my weeks is put it in there, you know, that I moved from here to my rings. And then from my rings, I put back in my, you know, going back to my weeks. So I don't lose that month. Not sure if that's what I'm exactly going to do, but that's something I would do. So these are, they have like a background in it, and I was not crazy about them, although I used them. But I like this layout, and I did buy another one, but it's more neutral colors. If you see here, let me see. I think I was trying to set this up maybe 1 year. There's something good in every day. Yes. So I think these are prayers. This is scripture. I think I was trying to, this is my setup. This is my, and this looks familiar. And then list, self-care, this is brain dump, and this is my day on 2 pages. And then back here are, or maybe, I don't know, I don't remember. This is sad, but I don't remember. Then here I have some, oh, I have some things I could put pictures in and stuff. Oh, I love these. I like these. These are free from Peanuts Planner Co. From our Facebook page. But yeah, Monday start, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, and a tracker here. These are great. And I cut these up because I've always wanted to use them. And I think I tried using them there in 2021. But anyway, I have some inserts there to play with. I love this binder specifically because I love the contrast white stitching. It is very, you know, I don't know. See here, you can't really see it. This is the day one. And this is pleather, PU leather. But this one's real, just, it's cushy. This was a little stiffer, but this setup, it's both magnetic, you know, probably the same setup in the inside. Let me see. Yeah, but I just love the contrast stitching, the white against the black. And so anyway, so here, okay, so these are my Franklin Covey. As you can see, this is 2007. Here, let me move some of this planners out of here, put them on my lap here. So if you see this is 2017. This tells you how long. This is when I first started using this. Let me see, hold on, because I don't have anything covered here. So here's the day, you know, my hourly. And this is basically, if you look at my weeks now, it's taken from this. This format, because I used this for years and I love this format. And I've used this before back in the, I won't date myself, but in the 90s. But here are my to-dos. And so, yeah. And so what I used to do on the note pages was journal my day. So that's kind of, and I don't know what I wrote there, and I don't want to show anything, but this was, yeah, so see, like that. I love that. And then, what was that? What year was that? It's 2017. I would have to go, one project of mine is to put all my planners in sequential order. I just have them everywhere, which is bad. I know, as organized as a planner girl that I am. But this is, I love this binder. This is another one that has contrast stitching. This is a Franklin Covey. Basically, it's not real leather, even though it looks like it. And this, I love this. And it's magnetic, but it lays flat. And again, I love the contrast stitching. And it has the same format. And I have another one in burgundy, but I use it for Faith. And once I have it set up, I leave it set up. And but look at these. These are the ones. See how neutral they are? And these are 2022. So I use these. See that? I use these for 2022. I could show you one page because this is, I was looking through here and I brought back so many memories. I kind of started very neutral and then I started adding like more color. But if you look at my Commit 30 now, it's also colorful. Here, if you're new here, I'll just give you a quick peek at my color. You're gonna laugh. It's like, bam, color. But so I like color, but it doesn't really work well with the neutral. Anyway, so this is what I did. My daughter's graduation, when she graduated. And this is, I just had to-dos here. Or actually I have my routine, morning and evening routine. If I don't see my to-dos here, it's because I had a separate notebook. I've always done that. I may have a spiral notebook. Right now I am using a pocket rings for my to-dos, my tasks. Task doesn't mean, it doesn't have to be in my planner, because in the way I do it now is I memory keep from the bottom up in my weeks. So this is it right here from the bottom up. And so when I check my to-dos, I just kind of, add my to-dos to my memory keeping from the bottom up. So I do have a history of what I did. So I don't necessarily have to have them here. For memory keeping purposes, when I pass and these books go to my girls, I think keeping this is more important for them, because this is my writing and they're going to see what I actually did that day and what we did as a family. And I just put here, my baby girl graduated. I just can't believe that this time came so quickly. She's all grown up and 18. I love her with all my heart. I so miss my girls when I had all of my girls little and we were all together. This is homeschooling because I homeschool all my girls. And I know they all have to grow up and be independent, but I still want to be part of their lives and the lives of my children. So that is my heart, and I just poured it in here, and then I just kind of wrote what we did that day. And I love this. I miss this. Now, see, now that I'm looking at this, I'm wanting to put this together. So actually I used this, what year? 2020. So last year, from March through August. So, oh wow. And then there's pages where I didn't write anything, and the glare there, sorry. And I wish I was like, what did I do that day? What was I thinking? And I missed that. So I can do that in a bound book, but I don't know. It just seems when I have rings and the day on 2 pages, I automatically do that. Now the other, like the downfall to, or not a downfall, but the negative for me is, see, this is only what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I even have August here? Yeah, 6 months. And this is a binder. So this is 6 months, I think. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So this is 6 months. So I would have to, keep this in a binder. And you can see it's, pretty thick because it's day on 2 pages, and the pages are thick. This is what brand is this? At a Glance, and it has the monthly. And it has the index, so it has, note section if you want to write like your priorities, your goals. Oh, okay, this is blank. Oh, did I start using? Yeah. So this is what the pages look like. So I think I bought these inserts, I want to say, and don't quote me on this, I want to say it was under $10. I know that. So it was pretty cheap. It was pretty cheap. So, but don't quote me on that. This was last year. But when they're cheap, that's kind of when I buy them. But anyway, see the notes. So this, and then I love the, these match Franklin Covey. not to the T because it's a little different. And these standard, these personal are, let me see, 3.75, and the Franklin Covey is 4.25, which I love because you know, when I'm writing, I wanted more space, but I write pretty small, so I can get a lot here. But lately, in these past years, I really like personal size, you know, like Filofax. That's kind of the size, and I love Filofax paper. But when I looked at the Filofax, the day on 2 pages, I don't know, I just didn't like the setup. For me, this setup is the perfect setup, you know. And this down here says expenses, and I don't, you know, I didn't use it for that. What did I use it for? I don't even think I used it. Well, I did use it for expenses when I homeschooled. Yeah, but you can change this to anything, and I would divide this, and so I have my morning routine and, you know, evening routine. I've done tasks here, morning and evening tasks, but I don't have, the reason I didn't have my tasks there was because I used a separate notebook for that. And so, you know, you can use this any way you want. But I love this color. See the neutral? And I don't have to use stickers for, I mean, I think I only put a sticker here and a sticker here, because if you look at that bump, see, I kept on doing the same 2 spots. And see, right here. But anyway, I say all that. But I really do enjoy using rings. So this one is my resource, and I love this Smart Fee. It's very pliable, but it's very, I don't know, it lays flat, and I love the color. But this is my notes section, and I've shown this before. It's been a while, but this is all different types of paper there, and I have more paper, and I feel like taking a lot of this out. And this is WW. You know, when they have Post-its like in different store, like I got these from the Dollar General, they don't stick very well. Aren't they cute? Okay, so this is list section. This is my WW, like my health. Oh, these I was planning to use for meals. So see, goals this week. Ooh, lost 2 pounds, but I gained, I won't tell you how many I gained. How was I using this? Oh, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then EWV. Okay, anyway, this is faith section. I keep on going into the details. This is scripture writing, faith journal. I always have faith. I love this paper. And I have a list section there. So basically, I just need to, on my YouTube, and that I keep in my weeks now. But so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my inserts. I have like, I have some boxes, and I need to go through them and put something together. So yeah, that's going to be the fun of it. I think I'll probably make a separate video, and maybe once I go through all my inserts and figure out what I want to use, I'll make another video and kind of put the, you know, that will probably be a longer video. For myself, I like longer videos. I love to enjoy listening to the thought process of, you know, the person who's putting it together. I love watching. A lot of times when I'm planning, I just play the video, and I just love listening. I don't always have to watch, you know, sometimes, I mean, a lot of times I do, because like, okay, what is she using? But I enjoy listening to other people's thought processes. And again, this is something that, you know, I could put together and put up on someday maybe. Look at me. I was looking for my list. Anyway, you know, I can put something together and then put it up on the shelf, because this is not my main planning system. But I will still maintain my weeks, because I do want to continue doing it and putting everything in one book. But I will also play with rings, and that's the good thing about playing with different systems, because I can play with this. And I love this color. I love this color blue. And look at my pocket. Look, it matches. Isn't that pretty? And I am still enjoying using my domino. And I would love a Smart Fee. This is Smart Fee, and this is Filofax domino. I would love this in a pocket, this color, if I can find it. I will, usually I keep my to-dos open over my desk, but I would love to get a pocket in this pebbled, because I just like the way it feels. But that's all I have. I just wanted to come on here and just chit chat a little bit about rings. And I apologize if the lighting is a little dim. I just noticed I did not turn on my other lights. I know, I'm tired, but anyway, I just wanted to come and talk and share my thought process about rings and what I'm thinking about doing. And I will make another video hopefully sometime when I get all my stuff together, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.